If you find it challenging motivating the kids to learn from home, you're not alone.
Our next guest says stop turning your home into a school, but instead create an environment that makes the kids want to learn. Education expert Sunny Verma joins us now to explain. Sunny, nice to see you. This sounds great, but exactly how do we accomplish this?
Well, first and foremost, we have to remember our kids feel like they've just won the lottery. They don't have to go to school, and I'm absolutely certain if I was their age, I would wish this would be upon me too. So let's put ourselves in our kids' shoes and understand that this isn't school from home, this is learn from home, and there's a distinct difference. And if you actually understand this difference, it's going to help you remove the guilt as a parent, and if anything, it's going to help you improve the learning outcomes for your children. So what I recommend parents do is loosen the academic restrictions with their kids. And I'm serious when I say you have to loosen them. And the easiest way of doing this is to co-create new learning expectations with your kids. And I really want to stress the word co-create here, because if you sit down with your kids and you have an open dialogue about how long they'd like to learn, when they'd like to learn, on a week-to-week basis, what this is going to do is going to allow you to hold them accountable because you have come to mutually agreeable terms.
Okay, you also say understand that distance learning is individually unique.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's not just distance learning. Actually, all learning is individually unique. And what I really want to encourage parents to do is take into consideration your child's unique learning interests. Now, this could be anything, right? So let's say your child's interested in baking and cooking with you. There's a lot of great learning that actually comes out of this, right? This means they're learning about ratios and fractions without you even having to lift a finger. And let's say they even want to help you in the garden. Now, this isn't just free labor. This is actually them being able to learn about ecology and the circle of life. So there's all these little small, beautiful, unique learning outcomes that can actually happen within the household. But one of the points I really want to stress, just because there isn't a large test or assignment that's due after every single one of these doesn't make the learning invaluable.
All right, and finally, you say celebrate creativity and let go of the formalities, Sunny?
Yeah, absolutely. And by celebrating the creativity, I mean praise your children for all the small things that they do right. So if they bake you a cookie or draw you a cute picture, or even if they beat a video game, celebrate it, right? Because we have to remember it's not just us as adults that is going through this hard time, it's also our children, right? And if you praise the small things, it will go a long way. First and foremost, it's going to actually improve and develop their creativity. And I'm sure that all of us as adults wish we had more of that as well. In addition to this, it's going to help build a much better bond between you and your children, and it's going to help reduce that tension, and most importantly, it's going to give them a sense of guidance in this time of extreme uncertainty.
You bet. Sunny, love your energy, love your positivity. Thanks so much. Appreciate it as always.